Hello everybody, my name is Dude, welcome back to Dream Daddy! We've got two more people I'm willing to actually do second dates with. Brian and Hugo. I'm sorry to Robert fans. No. No. That is not okay. I'm not willing to do that. I had an idea for how to decide this. But I'm pretty sure someone's busy at the moment and I don't want to bother them too bad. Yeah, I'll just pick Hugo. I was gonna text my friend Eli to pick something, but I think they're busy. So we'll just message Hugo. Also, sorry Eli if you were watching this now and thinking, fuck, I could have gotten texted by Dude on a Let's Play. Yeah, nah, sorry. Maybe next time. I should take Hugo up on his offer to hang out. I had a lot of fun with him at the aquarium. That was a lot of fun. I tap out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey, still want a cheese board? Cheese board? Hugo responds within a few minutes. Colin is still being a humongous shithead. Won't stop sending me the same picture of Jackie Chan in a mesh shirt to the printer, and it's a nice picture, but it's wasting all my paper. Oops, meant that for another teacher. But seriously, he's insufferable. There's pictures of Jackie Chan everywhere. Save a couple for me. My Jackie Chan scrapbook is a little light on content, and I think this would really round it out. Ha! Let me get back to you after class ends. Stand up for the computer and stretch. Well, guess there's only one thing to do now. Masturbate in the bathroom? Eat cheese boards alone? Dad nap. I hop onto the couch and turn on some Antiques Road Warrior from background noise. I got this ornament cabinet from a yard sale for $5 in 1982. To be told that it once belonged to a Confederate general is a huge surprise. This will feed my tribe for weeks. What? Your tribe? Oh right, Road Warrior. Forgot that was a thing. I really like the way the appraiser's voice echoes through the mouthpiece of his leather armor / bondage gear. Maybe this is that ASMR thing Amanda keeps telling me about. I drift off to sleep. What the fuck? What? I'm jolted awake by a Dadbook message from Hugo. For a second I thought I was going to be attacked by a self-aware game character. Yeah, I went there. No, I'm not gonna play that game. Sorry. Hey, sorry about that. Colin's in the principal's office now. He says he knows Jackie Chan personally, and that Jackie won't be happy to hear this. What? I get off work in a little while and continue to be very serious about the cheese boards. I fumbled out a reply. Yeah, so am I. I'm not a big fan of random cheese. It's like, melted cheese is great, and as long as it's not the only thing on the plate. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of just eating cheese plain. And wine, you know? Doesn't sound like a thing that I'd be into. Hugo and I work out the details and I'm all set to meet him in a few hours. Yay! Where are we going? Where are we going to hang out and do the cheese boarding? Amanda walks into the door just as I'm about to leave. What's up, Buttercup? Huh? Just getting home from school? Where are you going? Oh, I have a meeting with the board. The board? A cheese board, is what I meant. I'm getting cheese with your teacher. Will you be able to fend for yourself until dinner time? Yeah, I'll live, but only if you can talk him into going easy on me for the final. Sorry, buddy. The ball's in your court. What's in my court, you ask? Just a variety of delicious cheeses, meats, and their accompanying crackers. Maybe some olives. A little bit of fig jam. Fig jam? Yes, I get it. You're excited about the cheese. Okay, I thought it was just gonna be nothing but cheese and no meats or crackers or whatever. That sounds fine. It's like, as long as it's not the only thing I'm eating, sure. Sweetie, you'll get it one day. But now I gotta go see a man about some manchego. Please leave. Got it. On the way out. I walk into a quaint French diner and Hugo waves me down to a booth in the corner. He looks pretty tired. Long day. Every day's a long day when you teach middle schoolers. Colin started a gambling ring. pictures of Jackie Chan were just a cover. He's bartering in those little rubber band bracelets that are also shapes. Is that the one that parents think means sex stuff? Those ones, yeah. The reports are just the sensationalist news media capitalizing on the fears of suburban parents as usual. At least I hope. Yikes. I kinda get that. I'm trying to think of an example. It's like, I don't think any news media really understands what some of the lingo means. You have to be part of the internet to understand it. Or just Google it yourself and find out, because half the things aren't as bad, or that are actually our acronym, like LMIRL. LMIRL. What the fuck is LMIRL? No one fucking uses LMIRL. No one does that. And POS does not mean parent over shoulder, it means piece of shit. Harkening back to the days of old PSAs about pedophiles kidnapping kids on the internet. Who says LMIRL? Did anyone ever use those acronyms back in the day? I remember me, they didn't. You be upfront about it. In fact, that almost happened once. I then said no. And then, yeah, they ran away. Hey. Yikes. Right now, I'm very ready for some fine wine and some delicious cheese. A waitress stops by and takes our order for the biggest cheese plate you have. For the love of God, just please put the cheese in my mouth. And recommends us some wine. Do you want a scoreboard card for trivia? There's trivia? Yep, we're starting in a few minutes. Pretty much everyone here is playing. Oh. We'd love to play, right, Jark? Yeah, sure. The waitress hands us a scorecard and a few pencils before leaving. Might not be much help here. I'm not very good at being smart, I guess. Come on, I doubt it'll be too hard. Jark! Oh, hey! It's you two! I almost went on a date with you! And by that, I mean... Brian? Yeah, Brian. Still on the fence about Matt there. Not to say this is a bad thing, I just want to go through all the second dates. Hey guys, y'all here for the old question and answers game? Yep, we come here every week. With Brian and Daisy carry the team. Carmen, Sita, and I are just here for the cheese. Provolone too, lost in New York, has been reigning champions for the last month. I should be reading these better. Man, Brian's great at trivia too? That raises the stakes. Great name though. Solid team name. That's Carmen Sita's claim to fame. It hurts me how good I am at puns. Like father, like daughter. You guys gonna give us a run for our money? We'll see what we can do. We're just here for the cheese too. We'll see what we... Not hurt your feelings too bad. The cheese will taste so much better with the side of victory. Hugo and I bump fists. Tag team champions. We'll have to think of a good team name. But I think this will be fun. Good luck! Good luck, bye! Enjoy the cheese! Brian, Matt, and their daughters head back to their table. Well, I guess we need a name. Got any good ideas? Easy breezy beautiful. Havarti like it's 1999. Ah, real monsters. Craigslist Swiss connections. Havarti like it's 1999. Havarti like it's 1999? That'll do just nicely. The waitress comes by with her cheese board and we revel in its glory. Already I can see a piece of cheddar with my name on it. I pair it with some strawberry preserves and slide it into dairy-induced ecstasy. There's such a fine variety of cheese and that I'm positively overwhelmed. A quick dip into the seasoned nuts, a slice of savory yet salty Gouda, or perhaps a crisp topped with honey and goat cheese. I'm so happy. Hugo raises his glass at me. Cheers. To cheese! Hey! Oh, hey! A middle-aged man in a backwards baseball cap, sunglasses, and cargo shorts jogs out of the back with the frenetic energy of a radio DJ. Everybody ready for some trivia? The restaurant cheers. Oh man, looks like everyone's really into this. That's what I like to hear. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Quizmaster Quinn. My actual name's Richard, just like a I just like alliteration. More cheers. I see some of you brought your children here tonight. That's cool. My children won't speak to me. Haha, I'm just joking around. Classic Quizmaster Quinn humor. It's actually my wife won't speak to me. She doesn't want kids. Let's get into some questions! The first category is literature. Fuck! You know who loved literature? My dead father. I looked up to him so much. My jokes! Classical Quizmaster quips. Just trying to keep it light here, folks. I thought my wife was the light of my life. Hugo, you got this literature stuff, right? Does Franz Kafka have an irrational fear of one day waking up as a large, grotesque insect-like creature? Yes. This is the continent that encompasses the realms of Gondor, Rohan, Mordor, and Lothlorien. Most notable sites include Isengard, the Mirkwood. What's the Elvish name for this continent? Fuck! I don't know, and I feel like I should know because Lord of the Rings is cool. It's not Endor or Hoth, I know that much. Lemuria?
Wrong answer.
Fuck. I got it wrong. Tarzan. Who's the writer that created Tarzan and the John Carter of Mars? I don't know.
Wrongo.
I don't know. Edmond Dantes is better known as this man. What?
Correct.
Oh, I got one right. Okay. Quizmaster walks around the room. I think he's doing crowd work. He stops by mine and Hugo's table. Oh, nice cheese plate you got there. Thank you. How's that cheese tasting, big guy? Good. Haha, great. Cheese used to be my favorite food, but I developed a lactose intolerance later in life. I'm sorry to hear that. I also developed clinical depression. Oh. But people don't tell you to just get over your lactose intolerance, right? Nobody's like, have you ever tried exercising to get rid of your debilitating dairy allergy? Or you just need to choose not to let your throat close up when you eat brie? Anything? Does that scan? I'm trying to workshop my routine here. Quizmaster Quinn walks off to another table. Who wants to start the next round? Yes. Next round is cinema. Might be alright with this one. Oh man, I love movies. Sometimes I'll retreat into them for days on end because obsessing over a fictional universe is easier than engaging with my real emotions and problems. Frodo Baggins, am I right? Is he okay? I think it's just his character, I hope. How's your cinema? Spotty. I don't know a lot about movies, but if there are any questions about bad horror movies, I can be of service. That's an interesting one. It's a bit of a guilty pleasure. In Return of the Jedi, what does Luke ask Leia if she remembers? Their father?
Wrongo.
Really? Really? And I know Star Wars. Sort of. Damn, now I feel bad for forgetting that. The entertainer makes a fourth wall-breaking appearance in the film Gremlins. Gremlins 2, I don't know. Hulk Hogan?
Correct.
Oh, okay. Which of these 80s horror movies dies not feature an Indian burial ground as part of its setting? I don't know. The Woods Poltergeist?
Correct.
Okay. Seems like we're doing pretty well, but we're neck and neck with Brian and Matt's team. Those guys are pros. Look over to the table and give them a friendly but competitive nod. I lock eyes with Brian. He gives a much sterner nod. Next category is wrestling. Okay, we're totally boned. Hugo grabs my arm. Wait, I got this. Huh? Man, you know who I'd want to wrestle with? Literally anyone. I crave human interaction. Please put me in a chokehold. Please, it has been so long since I've been held! I can only process my emotions by making jokes out of them.
Hey.
Let's start the quiz! Remember that this is the lightning round. The first people to get the answer gets the points. Over to Hugo. He's confused. He's in it to win it. Question 1. This was the original name of Stone Cold Steve Austin in his debut for WWE. Hugo's hand shoots up. Yes, the enthusiastic one over there. Steve Austin debuted as the Ringmaster.
Yes.
That is correct! Points to Vardy like it's 1999. Next question. This city was located in the first ever WrestleMania. Hugo's hand shoots up again. Yes, the one who looks like he has known the answer for his entire life. The first WrestleMania was held in New York, at Madison Square Garden in 1985.
Correct.
Another correct answer for Vardy like it's 1999. Hugo's destroying these questions. He's so passionate about this. I've never seen him act like this before. It's honestly kinda hot. Ooh, tough one. This title match went down in history as the shortest match at WrestleMania to date. Hugo jumps up, more excited than I've ever seen him.
Yes.
Chavo versus Kane.
Incorrect.
Ooh, sorry, Bucko, that is incorrect. It's actually Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus at WrestleMania 28. That's absolutely wrong. The real record is Chavo Guerrero versus Kane, WrestleMania 24, March 30th, 2008. Kane took down Chavo with one choke slam and pinned him for the 3 count. I will not stand for this travesty. Hey man, I'm just reading from the card here. I don't actually write these. Well, you're still wrong. What are you, my ex-wife? The crowd erupts in laughter. Hugo blushes. He retreats back into his chair. Fine. Oh, Hugo seemed really fired up about that. Where did he get this encyclopedic knowledge of wrestling? How do you know so much about wrestling? Oh, you just pick stuff up. It sounds suspect, but it seems like he doesn't want to talk about it. I turn my attention back to the Quizmaster. Alright. Looks like we're down to the final category. It's a close one between Provolone 2, Lost in New York. Brian and Matt high five. And Havarti like it's 1999. You're going high five. We look over to Brian and Matt, Carmen, Sita, and Daisy, all playfully give us thumbs up and stick their tongues out. I eat a big chunk of cheddar without breaking eye contact to show them just how serious I am. The final category is cool animals. Animals, huh? I never could take care of another living thing. Hell, I can barely take care of myself! I'm falling apart. Anyway, here's the questions. Canary Islands were named after what kind of animal? Birds.
Wrong.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's the last animal that appears in the dictionary. I don't know. Ziziva, a type of American weevil?
Correct.
Really? What mammal has the thickest concentration of fur in nature? I have no idea. Platypus, Canadian beaver, polar bear, otter?
Correct.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna roll around and collect your scorecards. We'll see who came on top. Remember, the winning team gets a $25 gift card to Phil's Auto Care. If you need a car part, Phil's will fulfill all your needs. Everyone oohs and ahs. God, I want that gift card. The Quizmaster goes to the back to tally up the score. Pick at what's left of our cheese plate. There's a bit of brie here that tastes absolutely divine on a cracker with a little bit of honey and dried apricot. So what are your plans after our big win? I'll probably retire, take Amanda somewhere tropical, drink something out of a coconut. Always wanted to do that. What about you? Probably take my winnings to Colin's gambling ring. Bet it all on black, walk out of there with more rubber bands in the shape of animals than I know what to do with. Bold, but I like your style. Want the last piece of Havarti? Nah, that's all you. You definitely earned it. After a couple of minutes, the Quizmaster jogs back into the room. Everyone immediately quiets down, waiting with bated breath for the results. Who will win the coveted gift card? I really hope it's us. Hey everybody, we had a great night. Lots of goofs, lots of laughs, a little bit of light crying in the back, but that's neither here nor there. It was a close game, but the winner tonight's trivia contest is Provolone 2, Lost in New York. Come on down to get your gift card for Phil's Auto Care. Well, Phil nominal services. God, I can't do this anymore. Please just take the gift card. I'm sorry, dude. I'm shit with literature. Apparently. I thought I had the Lord of the Rings thing. Then again, I need to actually go read it, because all I did was see the movie. I think I started reading it, and then I forgot about it. I don't know. Brian and Matt run up to grab the coupon and bow to the roaring applause of the crowd. I do my best to convey to Hugo a sense of appreciation for his hard work at trivia with only eyebrow raises and a shoulder shrug. We'll get them next time, Jock. They haven't heard the last of Havarti like it's 1999. It was a close game. Like, can't feel that bad to lose, right? I mean, we lost together. I'm sorry, man. Am I hearing music? I'm hearing music, wow. Hugo and I walk back toward our cul-de-sac full of cheese and a sense of defeat. Ryan's good, but I saw some tactical weaknesses there I think we can exploit for the next trivia night. He seemed weak on literature. I think if we can establish ourselves early on, it would hurt team morale. Maybe it would get them more focused on the cheese than winning. You're right. Next time we'll be prepared. Shame about that one wrestling question, though. I'm not kidding. I plan to write a strongly worded letter to whoever employed that man. Come on, there's gotta be a story there. What do you mean? You didn't even stop to think. You pulled that wrestling knowledge out like you were there at the ring yourself. Oh, it's just stuff I know. You clearly don't want to talk about it, but I kind of want to go on with this. Like, if it's a passion, then you should express it. Hugo, I figured you'd be better at lying after dealing with every kid in school for as long as you have. It's embarrassing. Dude, I've put myself on camera in my underwear 4 times in a single video. If you're passionate about something, say it. You know what's actually embarrassing? Not being able to explain basic algebra to your daughter. You know what's definitely not embarrassing? Knowing stuff about wrestling. Hugo sighs. Alright. If you really want to know, just follow me. Okay. It's more like I want you to express yourself. More than know. Like, you don't have to tell me if you don't want, but, like, know that expressing yourself is not a bad thing. And you should probably do that. Gets it out there, you know? Go to a message board. Go to Reddit. Fucking talk about wrestling. Hugo leads me into his house at the edge of the cul-de-sac. We step inside, and his house is exactly what I expected it to be. Neat and filled top to bottom with books and art. I see some dirtiness, but it's pretty neat, yeah.
Hey.
Welcome to my home. Sorry it's so messy. This house is actually spotless. According to the image, not really. But I don't mind, so. I follow him down a hallway. What are we doing? Hugo opens the door and ushers me inside. It's pitch black. He closes the door behind us. Hugo flips the switch and I finally understand. Curio cabinets packed in with in-box wrestling action figures line the walls, along with posters, cardboard cutouts, and every piece of wrestling memorabilia imaginable. A giant widescreen TV sits on a decked-out media stand. I'm speechless. I looked over at Hugo, hovering by the door, doing everything to avoid eye contact. This is really embarrassing. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Are you kidding me? Look at all this stuff! This must have taken you forever to collect. Can I touch this? Go ahead. I picked up one of his replica championship belts and tossed it over my shoulder. Do you smell what I'm cooking? I think the line is, it's meatballs. Sorry, I don't watch a lot of wrestling. I think it's just so cool how passionate you are about this. Oh, yeah, I really, really like wrestling. He's blushing so hard right now. Hugo, you brought the wrong kind of pizza rolls again! Looks like Ernest just got home. He's yelling from the hallway. I can see Hugo immediately deflate. I told you, those pizza rolls have less sodium. I just want you to be healthy, son. You see his father's name instead of Dad? Ernest comes into Hugo's wrestling room and looks around with disgust. He notices me and scoffs. Thought nobody was allowed in your precious wrestling room. I never said that. I just said you're not allowed to take action figures out of their boxes and pose them so that they're having sex with each other. Ernest gets flustered. Yeah, well, whatever. I'm gonna go throw eggs at stuff. Have fun with your stupid wrestling crap. Ernest leaves, then a moment later pops his head back into the room. And your stupid friend. Ernest storms back out of the room. I hear a slam. I hear a door slam. Hugo wearily runs a hand through his hair. Sorry about him. Sorry I have to keep apologizing about him. He's going through a phase, I guess. I try so hard to impress him, but it's obvious that no matter what I do, he hates me. Ernest has a thing against authority figures. You don't get much more authoritative than a teacher dad. My ex. He gets to be the fun weekend dad, and I'm just Hugo who makes Ernest eat his vegetables and turn his homework in on time. Yeah, you love him and you're looking out for his best interest. Take it from one dad to another. Someday they'll come to appreciate you. Maybe not someday soon, but someday. I hope so. Thanks for letting me vent. Hugo glances at his watch. Suppose it's time. It's getting kind of late. Let's do trivia again sometime soon? I would absolutely love to. I start to leave. And hey, thanks for showing me your wrestling stuff. Maybe you can tell me some more about it next time. Hugo smiles. That would be amazing. I'll catch you around. Bye, Hugo! Hi, daughter. Takes only a minute to walk back home. Amanda's sitting on the couch reading a book about female photographers. Wow, I thought you didn't like reading. I don't. This book is all pictures. Even then, my patience is being tried. Did you get to eat all the cheese your little heart desired? I am a happy little cheese monster. But I made sure to leave the room for dinner. Who wants breakfast for dinner? Hash browns! Okay. Toast dipped in egg. Or blueberry pancakes. Well, only if you help make them. You know I'm the world's best blueberry sprinkler. And also only totally amazing at heating up the maple syrup in the microwave. Now tell me all about that cheese board. Amanda and I spend the evening cooking an elaborate breakfast with everything we can find inside of the fridge. I tell her about the trivia, but leave out the parts about Hugo being into wrestling. I figure she would probably find some nefarious way to use that information for a better grade. Yeah, she probably would. Knowing her, she might. She just might. But how did we do?
Looks like Paradise Lost just got found.
I see what... Yeah. Alrighty.
Welcome. You've got dads.
I'm gonna save here. Call it an episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for more. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And thank you for Shroll, Levy All, and Star Trouble for supporting me on Patreon this month. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!